Hey guys, so today's video is going to be an updated makeup collection in storage video. This is so long overdue because I think the last one I did was probably about a year and a half or 2 years ago. So yeah, a lot of stuff has changed and I've got a lot more makeup. That is kind of a good thing and kind of a bad thing at the same time. You'll see what I'm talking about. And a few of you guys over the past few months or so have said that you want to see that, so I was all for it and I finally just cleaned and organized everything, so I'm just going to get right into it. Basically going to go through everything that's in this desk right behind me, everything that's over on that little organizer type thing, and then, I don't think you guys know this because you never see this part of my room, but I do have another little desk that I sit right in front of right now that is full of makeup stuff as well, so I have a lot of stuff to go over, so I'm just gonna hop right into it. Alright, so this is the desk that I keep basically my favorite makeup items in or on top of, and basically just the stuff that I reach for on a day-to-day basis I keep in this desk over here. So I'm just going to talk you guys through what I have on top and then what I have in that drawer, and this is the Mom dressing table from IKEA. So in this white organizer right here, I have a lot of eyeshadow palettes that I reach for most. This is not all of my eyeshadow palettes, I definitely have more. So I have like my Suva Beauty and some single eyeshadows from Makeup Geek and Stilazzi. And then I just have my most used palettes, like my Saucebox palettes. They are really dirty, just don't judge me. The Battle Lash one, and then the Etude palette. And just some other random ones like the Kat Von D Shade and Light, Anastasia Amrezy palette, and Too Faced Chocolate Bar, and then my Anastasia Contour Kit and Lorac Pro, and just a few other eyeshadow palettes in there. And then also I store some brushes right here, as you can see. They're just the brushes that I need to wash, but I'm too lazy to, so pretty much they just sit here for a while. I have a lot of eye brushes that I use for like face painting and when I do like more creative artistic looks, so that's kind of what I use most of these for. And these brushes are just like my last resort face brushes. They're the ones that I don't like as much as the ones over here, but I will get to them in a minute. Okay, so right here I have all of my favorite lipsticks and lip products that I use. Basically this little square right here where these are just laying down, these are my all-time favorite everyday lipsticks and products that I have. So I have quite a few of the NYX Soft Matte Lip Creams. These are probably, well, definitely hands down my favorite drugstore lip product, and I have about 8 of them or so. And then underneath that I have the Ofra Cosmetics Long Lasting Liquid Lipsticks, and these are definitely, oh man, I don't know. I think I like these a little bit more than the NYX Soft Matte Lip Creams. They're just one of my favorite liquid lipsticks. They have a lot of amazing colors. Like, look at these. There's purples, blues, nudes. There's this pretty red one. And yeah, I'm just a fan of these ones. So I like to keep these all in the same place so I can just reach over and basically grab one and be cool with it no matter what color it is. And then over here I have the 4 MAC lipsticks that I have. I really only have 4 MAC lipsticks. I'm not like a huge fan, but I have Pink Plaid, Up the Amp, Cream Cup, and Dark Side. That's probably my favorite. It's just a really nice dark kind of oxblood. Is that what they call it? I don't know. And then back here I have the Kat Von D Studded Lipstick and a couple NARS ones. And then this is an e.l.f. lip exfoliator. It moisturizes your lips really well before you put on lipstick, especially if you're wearing a matte lipstick. This is really great for that. And then I have some NYX lipsticks back here. And then back in this last compartment back here I have all of my NYX high voltage lipsticks. I really, really love these except for the lids. They're so frustrating. They always pop off. But anyways, these are probably just the favorite lipsticks that I have. What is happening? And then I have some more liquid lipsticks up here. These are the Kat Von D ones that I have. This is really old. I got this like 2 years ago, so it's kind of starting to separate. But this is the first formulation of Lolita that came out. And then this is Berlin. It was my mom's, but I stole it from her. Sorry, Mom. Then I have the Sigma Indulgent Lip Base. It's just a nice nude lip pencil. And then I have 2 of my Anastasia liquid lipsticks. This one is Pure Hollywood, and this one is Retro Coral. And then the rest of this stuff in here is just my lip liners. And basically most of them are either Jordana or NYX. And I have 1 MAC one in there and like 1 Vera Wang. But Jordana and NYX are definitely my favorite lip liners, which is awesome because they're drugstore and super cheap. Okay, so in these 3 containers over here I have my favorite brushes that I use all the time. This little owl I think I got from Michaels. It's like an arts and crafts store. And then these containers I just got from IKEA, as well as the little purple beads that are inside there. Okay, so these are like the face brushes that I use pretty often. These pink ones are from Furless Cosmetics and they're very nice. And I have just a few of the eye brushes in here as well that were from the same kit. and just some random like Shany Cosmetics brushes that came in a set that I bought a while ago, and some Real Techniques ones. And then moving over here, these are more of the high-end brushes that I have, or the brushes that I feel like are the best quality. So hands down, my favorite brush line is Smith Cosmetics brushes. I have talked about them so many times, you guys are probably sick of me mentioning them. Obviously they're dirty, so sorry about that. Too lazy to wash them before this video. It's early in the morning, give me a break. I keep my face brushes in this one and then eye brushes in this one. So I got some Smith Cosmetics and then some Suva Beauty brushes and some more of the Furless Cosmetics brushes, but these are from the Body Contour Kit. And just some more eye brushes from the same brands that I just mentioned. And then I just have my MAC Prep and Prime Fix Plus, and that is it for what is on top of my desk, so I'm just going to move into the dresser, or drawer. That's the word I was looking for. So I'm moving inside of the drawer now, obviously, and these are just things that I reach for on a day-to-day basis. I have them organized in these little blue containers that I got at the dollar store. It comes in a package of 3 of these for $1, so that's basically like the best deal that you could probably get, and I just really like them for organizing. So over here, I start with my foundations, and these are my 3 favorite foundations at the moment. So we have my Makeup Forever Ultra HD, and then 2 drugstore ones over here that I wear like to work or when I'm not doing anything too exciting. So this is the Rimmel 25-hour lasting finish. Then we got the Bourjois Healthy Mix foundation. And then I just have the concealers that I use the most. I have this NYX Conceal, Correct, and Contour palette, and then a NYX HD Photogenic Concealer, and then this NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer that I'm just trying to use up because it's almost gone, and then my all-time favorite, the Urban Decay Naked Skin, and then the MAC Pro Longwear, which is almost gone, so pretty sad about that. Okay, now I'm moving on to like setting powders and face powders and all that fun stuff. This is the Laura Mercier Translucent Setting Powder. I had the invisible one, but I think I grabbed the wrong one at Sephora, so I just returned it for this guy. And then I have the MAC Mineralized Skin Finish Natural and Light Plus. This is the Rimmel Stay Matte, probably my favorite drugstore pressing powder, or like setting powder. And then I just have this little sample size Tarte Amazonian Clay finishing powder. And then this is from I Am Green Minded. I used this in a couple videos prior to this one, and it's just a Bright Eyes like under eye brightening powder. And then in this next one I have bronzers, blushes, highlights, all that fun stuff. Ooh, and you guys, so this is the highlight that I made. This isn't the size that it's going to be in when I sell it. It's going to be a 57 millimeter, so that's about the size of the Mary Luminizer. So it's going to be a lot bigger. Just so you guys can see, actually, I guess that's a good reference to just show you by Mary Luminizer, just so you guys can see how it looks in comparison. So I'm really excited about that. I haven't showed you guys it in the pan yet. Let me just swatch it. That's what it looks like swatched, and so it's a really bright highlight. I'm probably going to make other colors too, but I'm just really excited about this, and yeah, so there you go, a little sneak peek. I honestly do wear this every single day, so that's why it's in my most used drawer over here. And of course we got the Mary Luminizer. It's just basically one of the best highlighters that you can find out there. The last highlighter I have in here is this Ofra Illuminating Blush Stripes. This is also a really good one. And then I have a few blushes. I have the Sigma Heavenly Powder Blush and a couple Milani ones. There's Luminoso and then Rose Doro. And this is MAC Warm Soul. This is the only MAC blush that I have, but I really, really like it. Then I have a few HD NYX blushes over here. This one is Amber. It's just a nice pink. Beach Babe, kind of a bronzy one. And then handy dandy trusty NYX Taupes. This is the original one, this is the HD one, and then I just have this NARS Deep Throat little sample size blush. By the way, I'm going to do a separate video on my highlights and all of that stuff when it is time. We're also going to be doing eyeshadows too, so I'm really excited about that. But anyways, it's probably about a month down the road, so just keep an eye out for that. Okay, so we're done with the face stuff that I have, so now we're going to move on to the eyes. This container right here is my eyeshadow bases and single eyeshadows. So I am obsessed with these L'Oreal Infallible eyeshadows, so I have quite a few of these. I have some browns and golds and purples and greens and basically all of the above. So these are all the ones I have. And then I have my MAC Soft Ochre Paint Pot. This is just really great for priming your eye. And then I have 2 NYX single eyeshadows in here. These are the Prismatic eyeshadows. This one is Girl Talk and this one is Bedroom Eyes. And then I just have the NYX Jumbo Pencil in Milk. This is just a really handy product because you can use this to highlight your face, but I normally just use it to prime my eyelid if I'm wearing like a really bright eyeshadow. This basket is kind of reserved for mascaras and eyeliners. So I have the Pony the White Night Mascara, which is my all-time favorite, L'Oreal Voluminous Millions, which is my favorite drugstore one, I think, and then the waterproof version of that. And then I have this NYX Skinny mascara, which I use for my bottom lashes and my top lashes sometimes too. So I have a bunch of different pencil eyeliners and gel eyeliners, so I'm just going to go over the pencil ones first. Okay, so I have the NYX Très Jolie pencil, I have the Rimmel Soft Kohl pencil, and then I have a NARS one and the Perversion by Urban Decay. I use pencil eyeliners only to line my tight line or waterline. I don't use these on my lid. I also have this brown one by NYX. It's in the color Cafe, just in case I don't want like a super black color in my waterline. And then I have these two Wonder pencils by NYX, and they're in the color Light and Medium, and they're just really nice for the waterline. So for liquid liner, my favorite right now is this NYX Vinyl Liquid Liner, so I have this in here. And then I have 3 gel liners. My favorite is the Anastasia Cream Color in Jet, and then I have the Inglot 77, and this is a navy colored gel liner by L'Oreal. Okay, so I'm moving on to eyebrow products, and I have, first of all, these eyebrow powders by Pony Cosmetics, and I have 3 different shades. One is Chestnut, Palomino, and then Thoroughbred. And then I have 2 of the brow mascaras by NYX in here. I really have like 5 total, but these are just the ones that I keep in here because they're closest to the color that I like for my brows. And these are the colors Brunette and Chocolate. I have a few pencils. This one is a Sephora eyebrow pencil. It's in the color Neutral Gray Brown. And then I have these 2 Brow Magic pencils by Pony Cosmetics. And then I have 3 different dip brow colors by Anastasia, basically because my hair color changes all the time and it's hard to keep up. So I have Taupe, Auburn, and Blonde. And then I just have 2 random ones over here that I basically just throw stuff in if I don't know where else to put it. So over here I kind of have some tools that I use, like eyelash curler, scissors, tweezers, and then a little pencil sharpener, some eyelash glue, and the NYX Dewy Finish spray, and then just some moisturizer that I'm almost out of. And then this one is pretty much the same thing, except for it's even more kind of random. There's like an iPhone charger without the cord, so I don't know what even to do with that. I have some beauty blenders that I need to wash, some bobby pins, and then my Lotus & Co. fake septum clips that I have, and this Sigma brush cleansing mat. And yeah, so that is basically it for what is in my dresser. So this is kind of a corner shelving unit that I have right next to my dresser, and I basically put stuff that I don't have room for on my dresser over here. So I have some more lipsticks right here and then some more eyeshadow palettes, but I'm going to zoom on in and show you guys what they are. By the way, these kind of plastic organizing units that I have, I'm not sure exactly where this one came from, but the other one that was on my desk I got from either TJ Maxx or Marshall's. This one I got for a Christmas present, so I'm not sure where my mom got it. But anyways, I just have some more of my drugstore lipsticks over here. I have these Milani ones, and then I have some NYX Macaroon Lippies, the colorful ones, some Maybelline and Bella Pierre cosmetics, which isn't drugstore, it's actually pretty high-end, but they're really nice. And then I just have this NARS like gift set that has 2 little lip pencils in it. And then in this drawer I have liquid lipsticks that I don't wear as often. I have 2 by LA Splash and then 3 Sephora lip stains. And then over here I have some butter lipsticks by NYX, another Maybelline one, and this is just like a little sample Urban Decay, and then a L'Oreal. And then I have a bunch of Wet n Wild lipsticks down here, and then some more NYX ones. And in this very bottom drawer right here, I have 3 perfumes and just some eyelashes that I've kind of worn a few times, but they still have a little bit of life in them, and this eyelash glue. If you guys want me to do like a whole lipstick collection and swatches type thing, let me know and I will do that. Or if you want me to do like a liquid lipstick collection or like NYX soft matte lip cream swatches and stuff, just let me know and I will do that. And then down here I just have some more eyeshadow palettes that I use pretty frequently, and this is the Pony contouring kit actually, but I just have like the Kat Von D Monarch, Revealed palette, Electric palette, Naked palettes, and another Urban Decay Smoked palette. So yeah, basically just stuff that I also like, but let me know if you also want me to do like my eyeshadow palettes collection, which ones I like the most, which ones I wouldn't buy again, and that sort of thing. If you would like to see that, just let me know. I'm not going to get into them right now because that would be like a 4-hour video. Okay, so if you turn directly around from where my white desk just was, there is this black desk, and it is hideous because seriously, all the makeup that I put on top just stains it. Like, trust me, I've scrubbed so many times and it just won't come out. But anyways, this is where I keep the stuff that I don't use very much but I don't want to throw away. So if you were thinking that that was all my makeup, you were wrong. I kind of have a problem. But I did just go through it and clean out a bunch of stuff. So I'm getting there. So anyways, I'm just going to take you through each of these drawers and yeah, let's do it. Oh, by the way, first of all, sitting on top of that dresser right there is this box of Makeup Geek eyeshadows and foiled eyeshadows and blushes that I just got in the mail. And there's a ton. So if you want me to do a video on these, let me know. Alright, so this first drawer is really boring. It's basically just all of my lip stuff that I have that I don't really wear too often. I basically just have a lot of lip glosses. I really don't like to wear lip gloss that much, so... And then just some more macaroon lippies and some flower lipsticks, which is the Drew Barrymore brand. I actually really like those, but they're just kind of like darker colors that I'm not wearing too much right now. And then this is the drawer that I keep all of my eye products in pretty much. I have some eyelashes up here and over there. And then over here I have my eyeshadow bases. I have some primers. This is one from Victoria's Secret, the Urban Decay one. And then I have a bunch of NYX Jumbo pencils. And then the NYX Black Primer and the White Primer. And this is from via Bombshell Cosmetics. I think I got that in my Ipsy bag a long time ago. Over here we have some more single eyeshadows. Most of them are from NYX, and then we have the Sigma one. This is in the color Notre Dame. And then Pacifica, and this is the NYX Black Primal eyeshadow, probably the blackest and also messiest eyeshadow in the world. Over here I have my loose pigment eyeshadows. I have a bunch of the NYX Pearl ones. I really like these actually, but I just never really wear them. I don't know why. I might try to press them. Maybe I'll wear them more often. Anyways, I just have some more Bare Minerals ones, and then Bella Pierre, and then just a couple e.l.f. ones. And then I have those other NYX tinted brow mascaras that I was telling you about. There's a blonde one, a espresso one, and then a black one. And then this is the NYX eyebrow gel in the color Brunette. This is just kind of a random little section over here. I have a glitter primer by e.l.f. and just some magnet things for Z palettes, and then the Vegas Nay eyelashes. And then these are my fun liquid liners over here, the more colorful ones. I have some blues. Most of these are from NYX actually. This is the only one that isn't. So these are the extreme liners. I have a brown one, blue, some kind of sparkly ones. And then over here I have more kind of pencil and liquid liners. This is the NYC, this is L'Oreal. I really don't like this one for my eyes, but I use it for doing like other things. And then I have just some colorful ones like the green and the blue from NYX. This is a crystal silver one, which is really pretty. And then just a Jordana one and another Wonder Pencil from NYX, but it's in the darkest color, so it doesn't really show up on my waterline. Okay guys, are you ready for this? This is probably my favorite drawer in my entire room. Okay, let's do it! This is my glitter drawer. If you guys don't know, I am a Lit Cosmetics promoter, so they send me a bunch of glitter. I can't even get over it. Sometimes I just open this drawer and stare at it. So yeah, I really like these tubs for organizing these because they fit in here perfectly. These are the glitter glues that I have and some brushes that I use. And then this is a shimmer stack by Bella Pierre Cosmetics. It's just kind of a loose shimmer eyeshadow collection. And then I have this Lime Crime glitter back here in Cancer. I just like to keep it in here because it looks pretty, but I don't use it because, well, you know. Okay, so this is where I keep my extra foundations and concealers and basically just face products. Yeah, as you guys can tell, I kind of have like a hoarder level problem when it comes to foundations. So basically all these ones over here are just ones that I don't really use too much, but I still do sometimes. Like, I still love the Estee Lauder Double Wear and the Color Stay by Revlon. And then I just have some primers. This is the Bella Pierre one, and then the Too Faced Professional down here. And then I just have my extra concealers. I have two of the other NYX Conceal, Correct, and Contour palettes. And then I have the Maybelline Master Wonder Stick by NYX for cream contouring and stuff, which I don't do too often. And this is for color correcting, like if I have any redness. And then back here I just have some extra blushes and bronzers and stuff like that. This is the Ofra California Dream Triangle, and it's kind of got like a bronzer and blush in one type thing going on. This is the first highlight that I ever got, and I probably should throw it away, but I just really feel connected to it for some reason. I don't know, it's weird. This is a Sephora blush, and then the Cindy Luminizer, which I really like, but it broke, so I don't even want to open it, but I still kind of use it if I'm super careful. And then just some more NYX blushes, Hoola Benefit, and then just some like Watts Up highlights from Benefit. And then I have the face powders over here. I have two Airspuns because one wasn't enough apparently. And then the NYX Photogenic Setting Powder. And then this is just the e.l.f. HD powder and the Cameo powder by Ben Nye. So this is where it starts to get a little less organized. So I have all of my Ipsy bags pretty much over here. I saved these because they're just, I don't know, they come in handy. And then I have a little Z palette with just a few Makeup Geek eyeshadows in there that wouldn't fit in my other Z palette. I have my nail polishes. I really don't paint my nails that often, but I keep these because I think that someday maybe I'll be into painting my nails, but I don't know if that's ever going to come. And then I just have some random eyeshadow palettes that I really don't use too much. I have the Sephora Color Anthology I have this Smashbox Masterclass 2 palette. I have this Ofra Professional Makeup palette. It's not that I don't like this, I just haven't had the chance to use it yet, so I'm kind of just storing it in here. And then I have all my Coastal Scents Hot Pots. Okay, it's just starting to get more random as we go further down in the shelves. But this is basically just where I keep some stuff that I don't know where else to put. So I have these fake nails by Nail Her. They're the Glamazon ones. Oh, this is just a journal that I took to Paris and London when Quinn and I went a few months ago. Basically, we just wrote in it every day that we were gone, and I don't know, it's kind of cool to just flip through it and read what was going on every single day that we were there. And then I have some alcohol swabs and a little squirter thing for alcohol to clean brushes and stuff. I have my rubbing alcohol over here and some cotton rounds. And then this is a Suva Beauty retractable magnetic brush holder. And then I just have my little empty Freedom System eyeshadow things from Inglot because the eyeshadows that I have don't say the names on them, so I just refer to these if I ever need to know. And this is my creepy stuff drawer. Basically, this is all the stuff that I use for like special effects makeup or just the creative like body paint type stuff that I do. So yeah, I got this wig. I have a bunch of weird stuff like fake blood. I probably have too much fake blood, like more fake blood that anyone should have in their collection. I have like some cheapo vampire blood, gel blood, stage blood by Ben Nye, thick like scab blood, which is probably my favorite, it's the grossest. And then I have some blood that you can like spray in your mouth that I got from IMATS. So yeah, I guess you could say I'm a little excited for Halloween. And then I just keep my paint stuff in here too. I have a couple Snazaroo paints. I have black and white, this Ben Nye kind of paint wheel type thing, which I really don't use that much, and the Makeup Forever Flash palette. I have these little jewels that I use sometimes. And I have some extra mascara wands in case I ever do anyone else's makeup. I have some palettes right here and then some mixing tools, and these are actually nail art tools, but I like to use them for other stuff. I have some gold leaf foil stuff and then some feathers. Don't know why, but I'm sure I'll use them someday. Over here I have some sponges and then a little mixing palette type thing. I have some tape because you never know when you're going to need tape. And I have some glue sticks. Basically just use these to kind of conceal my brows. And then I have the Ben Nye Nose and Scar Wax. If you guys are into special effects makeup or if you want to get into it, this is something that you should definitely have. And then I have this makeup brush cleaner by, who's this by? Jourdain Cosmetics. I got it at the Crown Brush stand at IMATS. And then I just have some liquid latex, which is also an SFX staple. Alright guys, so that is it for my makeup collection in storage, updated 2015. I hope you guys liked this video, and like I said while I was filming it, let me know if there's anything in particular that you guys want to see more about. Like if you want me to do a video dedicated to just the Makeup Geek eyeshadows and all the stuff that I have by Makeup Geek. If you want to see a video on my favorite lip products, or you know, the eyeshadow palettes or anything like that, just let me know. And if you have any questions about anything I have, just leave them down in the comments and I will get back to you. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye!